And here we are. Hello.
Yeah, this is episode, what, 7?
I'm gonna call it 6.
Yeah, it's 6.
It's 7, but it's 6 because the first one I did is not...
It's not canon. Everything that happened in the first episode, it's filler. You don't have to worry about it.
It's legends. So yeah, this is episode 6 with returning guest again.
Yes.
Ricky. How you doing, my boy?
I'm alright. How about you? How about you?
I'm okay. I'm just... Anyways.
I'm so zooming in on that.
So what's new with you?
Okay. Because of the Black Friday sales on, like, say, Nintendo eShop, I bought a shitload of games. Like, holy fuck! There's so many games that were up for cheap, and I am not sponsored by Nintendo or anything, but there are a ton of good games on the eShop that you should totally get.
eShop? What is eShop?
Okay, pretty much. Think of the PSN store. I think that's what it's called. I'm not so familiar with Sony too much. Or the Xbox Arcade. So again, I'm not familiar with that. Or Steam. Like, again, there's these sales or whatever. You can buy games digitally.
Oh wow.
And they got a shitload of games up in there. Holy fuck.
Okay, eShop. How was Black Friday for you?
Bought a bunch of games, like I just mentioned. Okay, like for example, there's a game called Death Road to Canada, right? Basically what that is, for the unaware, is that, you're a group of survivors, you're trying to head from Florida all the way to Canada because the player says that, there's one surviving nation on America, and it's in Canada, North America. And along the way, you come across fighting hordes of zombies, bandits, you find some rare people, some recruits, and help you with your little journey to Canada. And the whole game is randomized. Nothing will be the same. You could find so much weird things. Like, you could find Link, Gordon Freeman, Cloud...
Gordon Freeman?
What's his name? Cloud Strife? From Final Fantasy? But hey, I'm not making this up. You could actually find these characters as rare recruits.
Okay.
You can even find Garfield!
Garfield?
And if you piss him off, you're going to be in for it.
Oh,
yes, you can piss him off.
This is Death Road to Canada, right?
Yes.
Okay, wow, that's so
and
much.
I clocked in like so much hours onto it, I can't recommend that game enough. It's really fun.
I remember seeing that game and anyway. Well, it looks fun, you know.
Yes. And best of all, it's a co-op game.
Oh yeah, it is a co-op game for...
Yeah, this is not an in-depth analysis, so if you're expecting, like, depth or plots or whatever, you won't be able to give much sense. I'm just improvising all this stuff right now as, I need to do some thorough analysis on this.
It is a zombie apocalypse game, like you said. And you basically gotta go... You start in Florida, right?
Yes.
And then you gotta go all the way up to Canada.
Oh yeah.
And then you gotta find perks, like every...
Well, perks, no, you unlock perks. Like,
okay.
For example, you unlock perks or traits that you can build onto your, what's called playable characters for your next run.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Can you, but you could also, like, look for food.
Yes.
Gas.
Medical supplies. Okay, food, gas, medical supplies, bullets, weapons.
And, you go inside buildings, right?
Yes, you can loot stuff. And sometimes you might even find a Ninja Turtle. That's real, you can find a Ninja Turtle.
That's interesting. Okay, so that's the game you've been playing the most, right?
Yes. There's also this other game I've been playing called Dead Cells. Okay, so basically that's like a Metroidvania game, and much like Death Road, it's also randomized every playthrough. And holy balls, is it hard!
I heard from this other commentator that's kind of like Dark Souls. Would you agree to that?
I guess, yeah, well...
I mean, yeah, he didn't explicitly say that.
Except the difference is when you die, you start at the very beginning, as opposed to the last checkpoint you were at.
Yeah, it's like a 15-minute...
Yeah, and...
restart.
Yeah, it's kind of a frustrating thing. But there's a ton of things you could do, like... unlock a random weapon to start with, or shield, or bowgun, or sub-weapons. Like, it's pretty fun. There's a lot of death going on into it. I haven't beaten it yet, though.
Oh, okay. So, it's what system again?
It's on the Nintendo Switch.
Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, it's on Switch. I think it's on PS4 also, and it's on PC.
PC. Wow. I've been playing a lot of Fire Emblem Warriors.
Oh, hey.
Well, I haven't been playing this week.
Who's your favorite character? I mean, your favorite unit.
Unit?
I swear to God, if you say Camilla, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Camilla. Oh.
She is just so fucking overdone. Every fucking 12-year-old there just won't stop.
She's pretty cool, though.
I mean, she's okay. I mean, I haven't played the game. I don't know much about her character or her motives or whatever, but I feel like she's kind of like what's frontlined the whole stupid waifu elements that were just thrown into the Fire Emblem games.
Well,
which is what turned me off from getting Fire Emblem Fates.
Well, for those of you who don't know what's Fire Emblem Warriors, it's like Dynasty Warriors, but with
pretty anime characters.
Yeah, there you go. And yeah, it's cool. What I like about it is that you can send your units, like your teammates, and send them to like a certain location, or you can just let them defend or just like do nothing, you know?
Yeah, so pretty much if you played Hyrule Warriors, then it's pretty much the same game, but with a different reskin.
Oh yeah, that's right. They're pretty similar games.
Yeah.
Yeah, that game I like a lot. What's her name again? Camilla? Camilla?
Yeah, she's the purple-haired girl with the X.
Okay. Yeah, I used her character before.
And there's also other cool characters like, say, Chrom or...
Oh yeah, Chrom is cool.
And Roy's in it too. I think is he?
I haven't reached to that point yet, so I'm not there. I don't know if he's there.
I don't think he's in it, though.
Lucina's there.
Oh yeah, Lucy's there too.
I like using her a lot.
Let's see. I have the game actually. I just never touched it. I never opened it up because I've been preoccupied with, like, say, first Xenoblade 2 came along. I played that. Didn't like it. Then Death Road to Canada came along. Then Mario Odyssey. Then Dead Cells. It's like
Mario Odyssey. How's that?
Oh my god, freaking fun. I mean, what can I say that hasn't been said already?
Well,
that game made me hecking cry. I needed a hug.
Well, why did you say that?
Because the ending was so fucked up. Bowser shoots Mario in the forehead because he said the N-word.
Oh, shit.
That's right, Mario said the N-word.
Ocean.
Yeah, Ocean. The N-word was Napoleon. Oh, jeez, Bowser, I'm gonna say the N-word, Napoleon! And then Bowser got really... That pissed him off. Like, he canceled the whole fucking wedding, jumps up from the pedestal, and just... I mean, Jesus Christ, Bowser, why'd you have to take that dark-ass turn?
Man, so you already played the entire game?
Yes, I did. 100%ed it.
Okay. Is it worth your money?
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Is it like the best Mario game so far?
Okay, that's kind of debatable. I would say yes, it's the best Mario game so far, yeah. It's infinitely better than, say, Mario Galaxy. That's right, I said it. I don't like Mario Galaxy.
Oh, why you don't like Mario Galaxy?
Okay, because the game it's too slow, it's floaty, it's like... I hate the purple comet missions. Fuck those missions. Where you gotta go there, collect 100 purple coins. That is just... And Mario was really slow, too, in that game. And it's like, I don't want to collect 100 coins. It became a huge chore.
What about, Nintendo 64 Mario?
Oh, hell yeah. I really like that game.
There's the one for the GameCube. I forgot about
Mario
that.
Sunshine?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I like that one. But just get rid of the blue coins, and it's way good.
Okay. Well...
Okay.
That is interesting. Okay, so it looks like you stay home a lot playing video games. Just kidding,
no, because my Switch, I'm able to I could go walk to school, play my Switch as I'm walking.
Interesting.
But seriously, the portability is so freaking cool.
Okay.
I mean, I don't do it all the goddamn time. I mean...
Okay, so... How would you feel... Now, how would you feel? What's the difference with you between the Switch and the Wii U?
Okay, well, for starters, the Switch is kind of stronger. It's portable. It has way more third-party support. Let's see, Nintendo's not using any stupid gimmicks per se, worth like the tablet, where like the Wii U, where you gotta use the tablet to play all your goddamn games, and there's gyro controls that you gotta use, like in Star Fox Zero or Wonderful 101, or I want to say Wind Waker HD, but no, not really, not at all, because like. You just use the tablet as a minor thing to help you out in the game. I guess in Splatoon, the gyro controls on the tablet actually kind of helped out, because you could carefully aim as you squirt.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
Do you have like a favorite Mario game?
Mario 3.
Mario 3?
Oh, yes.
Why is that?
Okay, well, probably because I'm a bit biased, because I technically grew up playing the game, but there's like tons of worlds, there's all these power-ups you could get, and like They're all short and quick and easy. Well, not really easy. They're kind of tough, but they're all very fast. So you know, like, if you're a casual player, you'll have some fun with it. If you're like a hardcore gamer, you'll be able to just play through some of them, but find some ways to challenge yourself along the way. And if you feel like that's not enough, you could always, get some ROM hacks.
Okay.
But yes, I have played some of the ROM hacks, like, and it really got, like, say, God, what's it called? Mario 3 mix. Like, holy shit, that thing takes everything about Mario 3 and just makes it amplified like crazy.
Anyways. Hello, we're back.
Alright, so that's enough about games. What movies have you seen?
Oh, okay. Well, first of all, I should be asking you that first. What movie have you seen?
Well, I saw Shrek Retold.
Oh, what is that? Ding, ding,
Okay,
ding,
so
ding.
basically what Shrek Retold is, it's like, imagine the entire first movie of Shrek, but it's reanimated by a team of various animators in their own style, and people take their own artistic turn on it. Like, it is fucking funny as to what they do. Well, like, some people straight up do live action, they do Legos, they do awful CG animation, they do 2D animation, they do... But yeah, I don't want to say too much, because chances are you've already seen it if you're a big fan of Shrek, and by the time this comes out, yeah, you have seen it.
It is the same story, it's just with different...
Yeah, people doing
forms
some
of it.
wacky shit.
So yeah, a lot of famous YouTubers, right? Would you
Yeah,
say?
like Yukino Joe was in it.
Oh yeah, that's right. I've seen a lot of people that I was a lot of people that I wasn't familiar with, but just certain people that I knew, like Anthony Fantano, if you are aware of him.
Not aware of him.
Okay. He's like a music critic. He's very popular. Well, not very popular, but he's like been in it for over almost a decade now. So yeah, it was a good movie.
Oh yeah, it was really funny. And I felt like the whole movie went by a bit fast, but that's probably because, I've seen the original movie Shrek like a million times. So it all just felt like, it just went through the flow quickly for me.
Yeah. It just feels like I went through, when I seen the movie, it felt like...
It felt like I lived 100 lifetimes in that. Just kidding.
No, I just feel like I was going to see like a classic movie in a theater, but then just watching The Room and then throwing the spoons. I just feel like I was in those crowd. It was a good movie, but
Yeah.
other than that, you haven't seen a lot of movies, right?
Not lately.
Okay. Well, for me, since I'm so special, I've seen a couple of movies. I seen 3.
You've seen The Nun.
I seen The Nun. I seen Overload and Halloween. The
Oh
one
yeah,
that came out.
well, recently I seen Venom.
Oh, Venom.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about it?
No, let's talk about the movies you saw first.
Okay. The Nun, like, you want me to go a lot of details about it?
Let's try to keep it spoiler free.
Okay.
I haven't seen The Nun yet, guys.
A lot of Overload and The Nun, I seen those movies because I won raffle tickets to see them. Even though I won raffle tickets to see them, I paid to go in because I invited 2 people and it's only for 2 people to go in for free.
It was a date. He went on a special date with his little special someone.
It was your brother.
Oh god, I didn't know. Oh, okay, I didn't know you swung that way. Okay.
And my
Don't
brother.
worry, I don't judge.
And my brother.
Okay, so we're talking double team here.
Yeah, but the tickets, I went to the downtown IMAX theater because that's the only place we go see those movies for free. So the average price for the tickets is $20.
Whoa, $20.
I know.
Actually, that's quite a fucking lot.
It is, and I went on a Tuesday. Or no, I don't know. Maybe
Yeah, Tuesday matinee.
I went on a Wednesday or something.
Wait, didn't you just say you won the tickets though?
Yeah, I did, but the tickets you could go.
Oh, I'm trying
to
to
see
see
the
your
movie.
eyes.
To see what? You could go see the movie any day of the week. It's just before like a deadline or
Oh yeah, yeah.
so. Yeah, The Nun. Yeah, it was a short film. Not too short. It was like an hour 30 minutes. I don't know what part, but I missed like 15 or 10 minutes of it.
Son of a bitch.
And according to like YouTube reviewers, they say those are the best part of the movie.
You just missed the golden shower of the whole movie. Well, how could you?
I know. So yeah, okay. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Boom.
And Halloween, I would say Halloween is the best. It's probably the best one out of all three of the movies I've seen.
From what I've heard, it's a very good crowd pleaser. Like, if you watch it with like a group of people or in the theaters, then you'll definitely have a good time watching it. From from what I've gathered.
Yeah, it was.
I can't say for sure because I haven't seen it yet.
It's true what they said because I went there with a group of people, and yeah, I had a good time watching it.
Was there any jump scares?
There was a couple.
Like, would you say they went a little mental, or was it just peppered in?
I would say they pepper in. It wasn't too bad.
Cool.
But, I mean, yeah, sure, it had its flaws, but at the end, it was probably way better than the Rob Zombies versions.
Like the one where, what was his name? Michael Myers has to fight Bust a Nut?
Yeah.
In that burning building?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's their resurrection. That wasn't the Rob Zombies.
Shit.
That was before... That movie was the film before the Rob Zombie. It was like 5 years.
Oh, yeah, I remember they made a movie a couple years back.
I remember seeing that movie, and rewatching it again is just... Oh, boy.
Rewatching it again, that means you saw it like about 3 times.
Yeah, I've seen it a couple of times. I've seen the whole franchise, and I would say this one, it's like up there, like the top 5 for sure. I know it's too early, but that's all I'm saying.
I remember seeing bits of Halloween 2, I think, as a kid, and that fucked me up.
Oh, yeah.
Like, Jesus Christ, Michael Myers, stabbing people with scissors. Asshole. But then again, Violent Downfall for wondering, it's, oh, what's Mom and Dad watch? Oh, shit, I watched Halloween. Fuck! That movie instead! I should not have done that, because that fucked me up, I'm pretty sure.
Well, for sure, that movie, out of all the Halloween movies, that wasn't the goriest one. It was like it was pretty gorier than the first one, but you can tell, like, from the Rob Zombie, the first one, to the second one, like, you can, even though they have more gore in the second one, but it's more intense in the original second. Yeah, the first 2 Halloween movies are the best of the franchise, I will say.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I'm done with that topic. Now let's talk about Overlord. Overlord. Oval. Just kidding now. Anyways, that movie was a surprise movie. I won 2 tickets to see that movie,
Shit.
So I brought your brother again. I brought Luis. Shouts out to Luis. And my other brother. See that movie once again. I missed some of the beginning as well. Do you know what's that movie about?
Never heard of it.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to explain what it was about?
Go ahead.
Okay, it's basically a zombie movie during World War II times.
2 overdone movie tropes in one.
Yes.
So let's be real, World War II is fucking overused as a setting.
It is. And they have like the typical like
Nazi experimentation.
Yeah.
We will use these to fight the American pig. What the fuck accent was that? I have no idea where that came from. Anyway.
And they have the crazy scientist, you know. And
Clever.
I know.
Was it schlock? No, like, if I watch it, will it take itself seriously? Or like, were they like self-aware and they made fun of it themselves at times or something?
I want to say they're self-aware, but it's not that bad. Like, you kind of care about the characters.
Like,
some of them.
Like, if I watch it, I would actually have fun watching it, as opposed to...
Yeah, you have fun watching it.
Maybe.
You have fun watching it, but it's not a 10 out of 10, nor like a 3 out of 10. It's like
it's very movie. Like, if you see it, you won't feel offended that it was bad, or you won't feel it's good to want to watch it again. It's just, you'll tolerate it, I guess.
Yeah, and as well as, you know, it'll probably be forgettable, honestly. Like, I don't think nobody will remember it, like, next year.
That would be a shame.
But yeah, that's all the movies I've seen.
Cool.
So, yeah, that's all the movies I've seen. So if I rank them, I'll put The Nun the bottom, Overlord on the top, in the middle, and then the new Halloween on top of it.
A nice movie sandwich.
Yes. Hashtag woke.
Hashtag wake up, sheeple.
So yeah. So this is something we're gonna be doing now. This guy is now co-owner of the.
Co-owner, I'm just the editor.
Oh yeah, that's true. Never mind.
Video editor. Video editor. The point for the camera this time.
Video editor. I was looking at the camera this whole time. Come on, man.
I was looking at this and then that, and sometimes you're done. Oh, who said that? Not me.
Okay, sorry. Anyways, besides that, I've been to a lot of shows lately. This entire month.
He's been to a lot of burlesque bars.
Yes. I went to this one show back in the 14th.
Okay.
Anyways, I seen this two group from Finland and Russia. They're like a metal band, but they play bagpipes, accordion and the violin. So that was cool. And there was this other show I went for free. I took your sister, her man, and my friend to that show, and they really liked the experience.
Oh, I remember you guys talking about that. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good show. Like, I'm glad they liked it, because, like, I know they were not the biggest, metal fans. So.
How the fuck are you guys not like metal? You son of bitches. I thought you guys, of all people, like metal.
But other than that...
But no, you guys are into mumble rap. Fuck you.
Yeah, man. You hear that song, bitch?
Like, I don't like hearing... Fuck that. What the hell? That's not rapping.
The last show was actually on Friday, which is, I want to do this little shout out for an album for people to listen to, so I'm going to recommend an album to listen to. I have it right here. It's called Testament, The New Order. So yeah, this shirt right here.
He's been representing this whole stream and you guys didn't even know it.
I know. Well, the reason why I'm representing them, because they did a show here and they did like a set list for that entire album and another one as well, The Gathering. But yeah, it's been the album I've been listening to the most. Actually, on my way here, I was listening to this album. So yeah, if you guys like, speed, thrash metal, or if you guys like the early Metallica days, like Red Lightning era, then that album is, it's recommended to you. I actually took a picture with the singer and the the drummer of the band, so yeah. And that's why you see the little scribbling sign, because he signed it, so yeah. So there's your album of the week.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, alright. Now back at
before we move on from metal, I just gotta say, can people just stop killing metal to make death metal? That is so inhumane.
Why?
I mean, we got so much good metal.
I know, like Lemmy. Rest in peace, Lemmy. I love you, man, to the death. Everybody, let's have a moment of silence.
Hashtag sad.
Alright, now. Alright, back to you. So, is there anything happening to you soon?
I've applied to like a bunch of jobs in the hopes either I will, get called for an interview.
Mm-hmm.
Holy fuck! I really need a new job.
Wow, why is that?
Because I want something that pays more and has more hours.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a state job. They got plenty of benefits.
Oh, okay, cool. You just crossing your fingers. That's all.
Yes. And the deadline just passed a few days ago, so here's hoping.
Hashtag get Ricky that job.
Hashtag get me out of my current shithole of a job.
Okay.
Let's see what else has been happening. Oh yeah, I also got some metalhead asking me to be his video editor. It's kind of weird.
That guy sounds like an asshole.
Yeah.
Man, I want to beat the shit out of him.
Oh, two metalheads up against each other. That would be something.
Alright, hit me up, whoever you are.
Yeah, find this guy. I dare you.
Okay. Okay, but back to what you're saying. Yeah, I was actually on a trip a couple months back. I went out of the country.
You went to go to the Bermuda Triangle, for those unaware.
No, I didn't go there.
Yes, you did.
No, but I went to the Dominican Republic.
Oh, the Congo, gotcha.
The Congo.
The Democratic Republic of the Congo.
And I was there for quite a while. It was fun.
Starting gang relations.
Kinda. I just kinda know. A lot of crazy drivers over there, so if you're a fast driver and you're impatient with people and you like honking at them, that's the place to drive.
Okay, I think I'm probably gonna enjoy it then.
And if you don't mind people, having merge lane on the left side instead of the right side, then that's the place for you.
Make sure you have your finger on standby.
I got a story to tell.
Alright, cool.
Okay.
Lay it on us.
Those, I went with my cousins.
Okay.
Okay, and we had a bodyguard that was with us. We paid him like $80 a week. Anyways, we were at a club, and we were about to leave. They kind of separated from me a little bit. No, before that. We're about to leave, and there's these prostitutes walking in, like, oh, hola, papi, touching me. I was like, ugh.
Hola, papi, get his sexo. Quiere tocar mi pechos. Enséñame tu verga.
Verga. Anyways, no.
Translation, verga means cock in Spanish.
Yeah. Anyways. So I was just like, ooh, like they're touching me. I was like, it felt alright, but like at the same time I was like, you know what? You know why they're touching you. You know what?
They're just trying to pickpocket him.
Yeah.
They don't love you. They just want your soul. They don't want you. They just want your money. It's soulless.
It's soulless. Anyway, they were just trying to get my attention, but I said no, or I just walked away.
No quiero tocar tu culo.
Anyways, then we left. We were by our car, and then they were having. My cousin and the bodyguard were having a conversation. Okay, let's just say my fingers are the people. Okay? Yeah. And I was right here, just like looking at the club just cuz. And then I see those two girls that was touching me. And then they're just like posing, trying to look all sexy. They're doing like stuff like this.
I can't help but imagine that they're like 50. How old do they look?
They weren't 50, they were like
60.
They look like mid-20s, maybe early 20s, I don't know if they were like...
Were they wearing all purple?
No, they were wearing pink, and one was wearing like yellow or orange.
Ew.
Spandex, something like that.
Who the fuck wears yellow and orange? What are you, candy corn?
Anyways.
I heard that in Brazil there's a special type of tone of purple called roxa puta, which basically translates to slut purple.
Slut purple. Oh, I see what
so that's kind of why I brought that up.
Okay. But anyways, I just seen them looking at me. I was like, oh, hello, yeah, hey.
It's that stupid ass who didn't want to touch our pictures.
And then when I looked away, they would stop. I know, like I could see them, but I know they would stop. And then I look at them again, and then they pose again,
like a fucking cartoon.
So like I noticed they were getting my attention, so I was just messing with them.
Yeah, so they were getting your attention.
No, but so I was just messing with them. So I just turn around, just pretending I'm like doing something else, and then I was like this, and then they were like,
that's fucking lame. Oh,
and then I did this.
You didn't pose back at them?
I did this, and they're like,
oh come on! I would have posed back at them.
And then the last thing I did was this.
Fuck off!
That's the last thing I heard. That's the last thing
That's the last
remember
thing
them.
he ever saw, those prostitutos.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to them. Probably died. I don't know. They'll get more babies.
That'd be pretty sad if they did.
Yeah, maybe more babies. Maybe jail. Maybe out of the country. Oh, yeah. As a matter of fact, there's a lot of girls from Venezuela from there. So yeah, there's a lot of them. So that's interesting. It was an interesting experience. I like the houses there. That was cool. It was nice, luxurious houses. I say that.
I bet you got freaking USDs.
It was pesos.
Which translates, you know how much? 1 USD is equal to how much pesos?
I don't.
A lot. I do know it's a lot.
So yeah, visiting other countries is interesting. Yeah, it makes me think how lucky I was born in America.
We're not turning this into some fucking redneck pride American thing. I feel like American pride is kind of that kind of ruined big time by the amount of stupid people I see on media.
Yeah, I'm just
like if you think of a patriotic British person, you don't think much of it. But if you think of a patriotic American, you probably might think negatively, like a person who's racist, hardcore right wing, rednecked, badly. Holy shit!
But like I just think like. Cause like I seen their places and their ghetto is so bad. I mean, sure.
You're so ghetto. You hella ratchet.
Anyways, yeah. I mean, I like it here. You know, I guess I don't fit their culture. That's what I'm trying to say. Maybe
because you're too Americanized.
Yeah, that's true.
Culture shock.
Yeah, that's true as well. And you're not gay. Yeah, that's true too.
Are you? Are you sure? Because I remember you told me about how you just love being double teamed by dudes earlier.
That's not what you made that up. You made it up.
I don't know. I'm the editor. I can make that true. I can make you say verbatim that you. Yeah, exactly.
Don't believe in him.
Yeah, don't believe in me. I'm just a fairy tale.
He's no god.
He has the power.
So, I think, yeah, we're good. You think we're good?
Yeah, I think we're gravy.
Alright. Well, this is, Ali talks with Ricky. Again, that's what I named the episode, Ricky again. Because, I'm talking to you again, so.
Oh, yeah.
So, we're gonna...
So to recap, we talked about games, we talked a bit about movies, we talked about his prostitute experience.
Oh, yeah.
And metal.
Oh, yeah. But anyways, yeah, it was a pleasure talking to you again, my boy.
The pleasure was all mine.